Let's Play!
Hi guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. In the last part, we opened this suspiciously looking doory thingy here, and this part, well, why don't we go in? I mean, it's a door, it's an RPG. What do you do with doors in RPGs? You go into what looks to be like some sort of pimp office. I mean, look at that carpet. That is a fancy-ass carpet. Look at that Dingly-Ass-Dangley carpet. So frickin' rich looking, and this guy, we know him. Oh boy, do we know him. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible! Our kid... Wait, we didn't take them all out. We left that one guy, remember? Walking back up near the entrance? We didn't take them all out. See? Impossible! One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? Urgh! In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad and there's no forgiving that. Ever! Be prepared to drop! Oh, we will drop it. Drop the bass! No, that would be lame for me to edit in. Also, this guy's like a monkey. Because I don't know why. I don't understand the reason why they would make... Like, it's weird. It's like, either you go full monkey or you don't go full monkey. Because he's not a monkey in the way he talks, although we don't hear him. But from what he talks like, he sounds like a normal, upstanding human being. He just sounds like, you know... He just wants to be one of us. Also, that's gonna use Earthquake. Okay, hopefully we kill it before it uses Earthquake. If you... Oh, what? It's not very effective. Oh, I used... Remind me again why I don't watch when I'm playing. You know what? How about... Oh, wait, let's see. If I survive, then I won't reset. I was gonna reset, but, if one of them... Okay. That was just a warning shot. That wasn't my actual... See, I used Ice Punch because normally I put stab moves in the first slot. Normally. However, this was not the case today. Speaking of cases today, something big happened today. You all know what it is. Heck, I even know what it is. It's the US election. Now, I know we shouldn't talk about stuff that's happening, and as of right now, the election is still going on. So maybe I'm not the best to talk about this. Maybe. However, I do think I am entitled to an opinion. But it's a Canadian's opinion. So my first big thing is, why the fuck? Pardon my language, but why the fuck? And I'm not talking about the French word for seal here. Why would anybody vote for Romney? That is like handing a 5-year-old, not even a 5-year-old, handing a 25-year-old a gun and saying, shoot yourself in the foot. Now, I know, it's a Canadian's opinion, and Canadians' opinions might not be, you know, I probably don't know as much as one would assume, well, not really one would assume, but, like, I feel I know a lot about the election. I've been following it, and, but seriously, why would anyone, in my opinion, and trust me, my opinion's the only one that matters here. He's such an idiot! He's doing everything wrong! And I know, once this video comes out, everyone's gonna be like, who's that Dingly-Ass-Dangley who you're talking about? Mitt Romney? Wasn't that the guy who lost the election 2 years ago and then was never heard from again? Well, yes, that's what I hope is going to happen. However, if I wake up tomorrow, which for you is today, and I see the words President Mitt Romney anywhere, I might have to resort to some very, very drastic measures. And when I say very drastic, I mean I will frickin' eat babies and, like, pee on tombstones. But for Romney supporters, I wouldn't do it to Canadians or people who support Obama, because they're good people. And actually, I was just talking to Alexame from Alexame Arxon, and apparently she didn't know that Canadians had elections. Because, really, our elections are nothing. It's sort of just like, oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, we didn't even want that Dingle-Ass-Dangle, I mean. And the thing is, like, with Canadian elections, we really don't, how do I put this? Like, it's not, okay, what I'm trying to say, but can't because words, is, we actually don't, have that limit on how many years you can have in office. you can have a prime minister. That's what we have. We don't have a president. We have a prime minister. And you can just keep renewing and renewing and renewing them if they're doing a good job. And I don't really see why, you know, it would be such a big deal for them to... Well, then again, if we had another 4 years of Bush... Ugh. Now, I know this isn't the big election that we're having right now. This is just the, you know... I wouldn't really say happy election, but it's not the big election. There's, you know, the big election's probably next year when we have to. Well, no, if Romney wins, then it won't be the big election. If Romney wins, though, there won't be an America next year. Or the next 4 years. Or ever. Because they need a hero that they don't want, but they deserve. Who can show them the light in the darkness of Kingdom Hearts, which is located within every single one of the American people's souls, which are actually a sea of chaos within them. Yes! Also, Steve died. Goodbye, Steve. But yeah. And I know, I am not in a position to really talk about the election because, well, I mean, I'm not. Like, I mean, I don't live in America, and people always say it doesn't affect you. People are always like, why do you care? It's not gonna affect you. Well, I know this is it's funny, because we actually had, today, this, I just want to just put this out there. The election doesn't directly affect us. And yet, in class today, we were having debates on who we all wanted. I think there was like only one person who wanted Romney. That's because she was extremely religious and, you know, yeah. But it's so funny because we were the ones voting, like, you know, choosing all the stuff. And also, we are going to lose. We are going to die so badly. I brought revives, but otherwise, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, it's like, you know, it doesn't directly affect... Oh god, Primeape is near dead. I think I am screwed if he uses Earthquake again. Hopefully we can revive a Pokemon. Hopefully its defense, Lairon's defense will... So yeah, it's like, it doesn't directly affect us, and yet we were the ones who were, you know... Like, it did sort of, like, affect us, if you will. What am I saying? Okay, in America... They don't know about Canadian elections. However, here in Canada, we were the ones that were, you know, oh no! We are so freaking screwed. We are so screwed. You know what? I'm not even gonna dingle this ass dangle. That's my catchphrase for this episode because I was just reading the Game Grumps TV Tropes page. And so, yeah, I was just, Romney! I swear to God, if any of my subscribers are Romney supporters, this is a bad thing to say on a YouTube channel. I swear to God, if any of you support Romney, you are not allowed to watch my videos anymore. If your family supports Romney, tell them to not, for there is a Canadian up north crying tears for you, for them. Also, you know what? I might give Pokemon Earthquake, because that might be kind of helpful. But let's see here. Who can learn it, though? And who will not be hit by it? All of them will be hit by that. And, okay. Well, number one, I think I'm going to switch out. Well, Zaprong will be really good. And Tropy's good. As long as I don't screw up this first turn again, I think I should be good. Hopefully. Now, if I'm correct, it's his, Celio's not going to be the one. So we're going to focus, we'll be the one to protect and then, wait, what? No. I'll discuss my strategy when I get in the battle. But, yeah. Election day. And like I said, right now, it's probably, I don't know if it's immediate or not. Lairon, that's the one we were going to kill. Because it's going to use Earthquake. I don't know if it's going to be immediately done or if it takes a few days or whatever, but, I really don't want him to get in. I really don't. I really think that there's much, like, things that will go... Oh, frick, I chose the wrong one! Oh, whatever. I think there's just so many things that can go wrong if you, if he gets in. Also, we might be screwed again. Wait, that was how it went last time, too. What am I doing? I'm not thinking. Okay, you know what? Frick this. Frick everything. Feck. Why do people say feck? It's like, the whole reason about a swear is that the definition of it is offensive. So if you're just using a substitute word, you're really not censoring anything. It's like, especially if it's just feck. There's one guy in my school, and he always says feck, and it bothers me. I'm just like, if you're gonna, and he's like, feck this, feck that, feck the fecking feckers, and I'm just like, if you're gonna, like, swear like that, just say the words. They're not, I mean, in this day and age, yes, they're offensive, but they're not like, we should probably get what Pokemon do we have on us, really? Maybe I might switch out my team for this. Let's see here. A Shadow Monitor, and we're gonna take a look here. Take a look. It's in a book. Pidgeotto. Probably be pretty good, actually. What level is it? Did it say? Didn't say. Okay. We have all those. Huh. I don't know. Part of me really wants to, oh, look, it says gone. That's kind of depressing. On the one hand, I think I can beat it with my team. On the other hand, I have 2 electric types going up against, and a ground, and a fire. Yeah. This might be a bad idea. You know what? No, I can do this. What am I doing? I need to put my trust in my Pokemon. I need to use the heart of the cards. Now, this is the worst battle against Gorigan any Let's Play has ever done. I bet you. This is just... Well, to be fair, Gorigan is actually a pretty hard boss. Like I said, last time that was the one where I lost against him. Sefredman Gorigan. I don't think any other boss really gave me this much trouble, come to think of it. Except for, the late game sort of super mode thing that I'm probably gonna show it off a bit, but I'm not going to go into full detail because it's, oh, to this day. So wait, Lairon used Protect, so now we're gonna focus all our energy on attacking the Celio. Except, oh, what if I roared it out? That'd be jerkish. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it. 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 Thunder Punch you! And Shablamity Blam! It's super effective. It's subpar effective. Oh, frick! That I wanted Trophy to use Roar first. Don't die. Thank you. Don't die, Trophy. I was gonna cry, but it's fine because you're here with me. Roar! And where are you gonna go? What you gonna bring up? Earth's Ring! Huh, interesting. Watch it screw up his AI somehow. Watch it just completely go balls to the walls. Now, I don't know which it's gonna use what, so I'm actually gonna attack both of them. Flamethrower or Fire Blast? You know what? Fire Blast. I'm putting my heart in the cards in the game. Oh, none of them are using it. Cross Chop! Shablam. And that did pretty decent damage. And Fire Blast, come on. Yes! Oh, this is delicious. And... oh, come on! Don't use an 80s rocker on me. Oh, I don't even know. I know Slash is a musician, but I'm so not versed in music that I have no clue. Isn't it is it Metallica? I'm guessing. Oh, frick. That was bad move. That's he go down. Now, Earth Ring's gonna go down too, right? Don't die! Shit. Well, that was bad. Oh, it's a critical hit on everyone. That's jerkish. That's just mean. Banana. And Aquarius? I might have to do training off screen. Who knows? This might be a boss battle that I can't do. In which case I will cry. I really will. I'll be the one to break down into tears. Sing sweet lullabies and I don't even know what I'm talking about. That is a wrong angle. What are you looking at, camera? You're looking at something that's not even there. I'm not gonna try Icy Wind because that won't do anything. That's just Water Gun. Lairon, you're using Protect. Now, if all goes right, we should kill him first. Okay, Aquarius, you didn't do anything. Now, don't use... oh! No! Don't die! Okay, we're good. Yes, Lairon protected itself. Okay, that did like nothing, which is good. That worked in our favor. Thunder Punch. Bam. It looks like he punches with his crotch. That's a sentence I very rarely thought I would ever say. Now, I didn't say I thought I'd never say, because I knew that sentence would come up eventually in my life. It's one of those sentences that you just sit down and you think, yeah, that could happen. Thunder. Maybe? I guess we'll get rid of Lairon, yeah. Okay, so Lairon's going down, that's good. That gets rid of the ability to Earthquake, if I recall, if I hope. Now you get the critical hit. Very, very naughty of you to do that now instead of before. Also, my banana has grown. Its speed has not increased, but its attack and defense has. My banana is stronger than your banana will ever be. Also, this guy has 2 shadow Pokemon. Most people nowadays, you know, there's an overarching generalization for this world have 2 now. No, actually, just most enemies now have 2, just because they want to up the difficulty. Water Pulse. I dare you to use that. Oh, it's not gonna be on Aquarius because I would have healed Aquarius already. Wow, that was dumb of you. Don't confuse me. Thank you. Wow, it actually listened. Wow, I feel kind of happy. I'm actually, wait, no, don't do that. No, yes, okay. I was gonna be like, maybe I should, but maybe I shouldn't, but then I thought, people hate this, but I'm gonna use my max revive now. Because I want to. I always save those up for way too late. Also, don't kill someone. No! Okay, we're good. I always save those up, so I think for this playthrough I'm gonna be extremely, like, I can just use them whenever I want, because that's my opinion. Oh, crap! I didn't know you had Earthquake! Makes kind of sense, because considering they all have Earthquake. But oh knows. Oh! Okay, we're good. I just saw critical hit. A part of me died on the inside. Oh, I guess it doesn't. If it's a critical, it hits them all. He gets all crits. Getting all them crits! My friends are now into D&D. No, it's not D&D. It's Warhammer and stuff. Honestly, I think it's, like, I'm a nerd. I will admit. I mean, really. But, I think there is a line that shouldn't be crossed. And that line is basically Dungeons & Dragons. I think at that point, I say, that's it. That's enough for me. That's enough world for me today. Don't kill him, or else I will cry. We're good. I think we can catch him now. Hopefully the paralysis stays in effect. Okay, the Giga Drain will kill him. That's good. That's good. That's what we want. I don't see any problems with what's going on right now. I'm sort of doing a Sean Connery voice, but it's almost evolving into a younger one. I remember, Pokemon frickin' channel. Also, this is second Shadow Pokemon. I remember, that was like my go-to voice for Professor Oak. I gave him a Sean Connery voice. But then I learned that he actually doesn't sound like Sean Connery. Yes! Thank you. I'm just gonna shake my bosom because I'm happy. Because obviously men have bosoms. Timer or Ultra? Let's just go with Ultra. I don't think it's been enough turns for Timer. Now, I'm going to revive another Pokemon in the meantime. Banana. Okay. If I remember correctly, though, no, I might be remembering. I'm probably remembering incorrectly. I'm remembering incorrectly. It's okay. Ignore what I was gonna say, which you'll never know. 1, 2, 3. Fucking yes. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm starting to calm down. We might not lose. This doesn't look very happy, but okay. That does look very happy. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. Now does he have one more? Ooh! He doesn't have one more. Now he's gonna kill a Pokemon. I know it. So I'm gonna wait. I will Ice Punch, and then I'll wait for him to come back with a brand new track. DJ Hypno in the bricka house. I'm so white. I am so white. I love it. Even though I'm not white. I've gone over this before, though. I pretend to be white. Well, I'm half white. A lot of people think I'm Asian, though. That's not true. Well, it can be. Let's take a look back on the magical world of world history. You see, children, long ago, in the Ice Age, there was a big thing. And that big thing was... I'm gonna use secret power, even though this is a bad move. I might get a crit. I don't want to crit. Okay, we're good. Back in the Ice Age, there was a land bridge connecting North America and Europe. Now, not Europe, Asia. So, you might be wondering, well, where did the Native Americans come from? Asia. There you go. Also, I hate this, when they call Native Americans Indians. And I always use the term Native American, or Aboriginal, depending on which. And because I like being politically correct. But, it's funny, though, because it's like, they call them Indians, and they're like, no, we're not Indians. But they're actually, like, descendants from Asia, so they're partly right. That's a little bit of brain knowledge for you, as opposed to, like, arm knowledge or foot knowledge. That just makes me think of bio class and how we got to look at goiters. I learned what a goiter is today. It's a big blob of mass on the chin of people who are diseased. And, it's funny. The internet has made me not afraid of stuff like that. Mainly because I go on, and I know this website gets a bad rep, but it's actually not that, like, horrible website that everyone makes it out to be. Reddit. Did I stutter? Yes, I did. People make it out to be such a horrible sort of, like, oh my god, you go on Reddit? What kind of horrible person are you? And it's like, well, I you know, it's nice to, you know, I just like being up to date with stuff, and that's really my news. Don't kill him! Oh, thank you. And it's like, you know, like that website, on the one hand, I see funny stuff, you know, little cute little kittens, and on the other hand, I see stuff like, you know, gore threads and, they like posting disease stuff. I noticed that. And again, it's made me, so I'm like, oh, that really doesn't affect me much. Is that bad? Yes. I mean, I've been desensitized to the world. Just go Icy Wind, because it's not that powerful. Plus, it lowers speed, which will help us in the end. It's like, yeah, I've been desensitized to horrible things, but, I mean, I was hugely afraid of blood until, I'd say, 13. And then I discovered the internet. Although I was going on the internet for a lot longer. Oh my god! No! Oh. Now I might use a timer ball. However, yes, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. Because when you speak like William Shatner, everything seems to go your way. He is also a Canadian, but has accepted America as his sort of home base. Starship, Enterprise, if you will. And actually, to the north of here, I think it's north, is... Okay, I'm gonna stop. To the north of my town is actually a place called Vulcan, Alberta, which is the Star Trek capital of the world. Also, we got Hypno! That only took 25 minutes almost. We defeated Cypher Edmund Gorigan. What you gonna say? Oh! That hurt my throat. Fitting, as I've said that they all will hurt my throat. That's why I gave him the deepest voice I can possibly give. Here we go. Ugh, that's it. You're not getting away with this. No way. That just makes me gag. That doesn't hurt that much. The intense vibrations from his voice. No way, no how, no ifs, ands, or buts. Oh, I am very sorry about these noises. That hurt. No, it doesn't hurt. It makes me want to throw up. Okay, I'm not taking this. I'll blow up the factory with you in it. It's Mr. Old Man. What was his voice? Gorigan, that is quite enough, except that you have lost. Master Grevile! Oh, we meet again. You do remember me, don't you? That's not the old man voice. What was it? Professor Oak. Yes, indeed. I am Mr. Verage. Or perhaps I should say Greville, the Grand Master of Cipher. I must say I was taken aback. I never once imagined that you would destroy our factory. But that's not important, even though the mass output of Shadow Pokemon has ended. Our plan itself is unharmed. We have already completed XD001's final tuning. It now rests with me. XD001? The Shadow Pokemon that's resistant to purification? Now I shall prepare our final plan to activate XD001. Do you honestly think you can stop me? I shall be at Cypher's HQ, which is on Citadark Island off the coast of Gatenport. It is an impregnable fortress that repels all with cruel waves and thick clouds. No one can reach it. Come if you dare. I'll be waiting for you. That was a Tronbon laugh. Ha ha! Master Greville has such a wicked sense of humor. No ordinary ship can get even close to the rough seas. And even if you do manage to get to the island, the place would be swarming with trainers carrying the Shadow Pokemon I made. Even though there should be a lot more Shadow Pokemon. If XD001 didn't drop that ship in the desert, we wouldn't have taken so long tuning the Shadow Pokemon. But it doesn't matter. There are plenty of Shadow Pokemon to welcome you in style on my throat. How many are there? Hey, I can't... That is not a good voice. That is a bad voice. I can't tell you that. If I did, it'd floor you. It's just a matter of time before the world belongs to us. You better be ready for it. My Dingly-Ass-Dangley voice. It hurts. Also, item. Oh, hey. Paris is ready to be purified. It's a list of What? Dude, you said you wouldn't give it to me, and it's literally right there. We might as well take a look at that before the part ends. So we get all the Dingly-Ass-Dangley Pokemon out of the Dingly-Ass-Dangley way. So we have the Nosepass here, which we've yet to find. And here we go. So we have Redicate. Oh, I want to do the Pokérap. Redicate, Golduck, Sableye, Dodrio, Farfetch'd, Altaria, Kingstrong, Bayonet, Magmar, Pinsir, Macargo, Rapidash, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Lickitung, Cypher, Chansey, Zolrock, Starmie, Electabuzz, Swellow, Snorlax, Poliwrath, Mr. Mime, Dugtrio. Oh, that was out of beat. Manectripe, Salamence, Marowak, Lapras, Lugia, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Tauros, Rhydon, Executor, Dragonite. Gotcha him, catch him, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon! That was the most butchered Pokérap that's ever been made in the history of ever, and I hope you realize that. If you guys have any names for any of those Pokemon, leave them in the comments below. Or send me a message on Facebook. On, like, my not personal, but my public Facebook page. Because those usually are the ones that get top priority. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, when we find out how the heck do we get to Citadark Island. Do we have to go through Sesame Street? I don't know. That was the first thing to pop into my head to end this part off with. Well, I will see you all next time. You and your Dingly-Ass-Dangley selves milking the milk out of this milky ending. Oh, hey! I took one step. Sheldon's ready to be purified. I'll see you all next time. Ciao.